everyone, thanks for joining me with another episode of QuickBook Queries. I'm Angie, and today I'm going to show you how we can categorize our transactions in the bank feed. So, if you're not already in your QuickBooks, you'll want to go to your company. I of course, am using Craig's Design and Landscaping Services, which is the sample company. I'm going to go into banking. Once that opens up, we're going to see our different accounts. So our first one's checking, savings, and MasterCard. Today, we're going to go work in the checking account. Now, in order to categorize your transactions, you're going to see these three tabs. The first one is for review. So this is going to be anything that still needs to be categorized and added to your bank register. The ones in the categorized column are going to be anything that we might have already done, and right now it's not showing anything in here. And then if there's any transactions that might be duplicates, we would want to go ahead and exclude them. So in the For Review tab, you're going to see a couple different options here on the right in the Action tab. You'll be able to either add a transaction, you can view a transaction. That's usually when it has a match and it has more than one match. You'll see that view button. Or match a transaction. We're going to take a look at this one right here for Hicks Hardware. It shows one match found. So I'm going to go ahead and click on that and open it up. And as you can see, it's got my check number. And that was for Hicks Hardware, so I know that's a good match. So typically I would go ahead and click match. But in case it's not the one you're looking for and you want to look for something else, you can click on Find Other Matches. And then it's going to go ahead and pull up some other ones where it might match that total or it's within that date range. But for now, since it had ours, we're going to go ahead and go back. We're going to leave without saving, yes. And we're going to click Find Match. So now that we matched that, let's go on to the next one. Travis Waldron. Okay, we're showing the payment. It matches Travis. That's a good match. We'll go ahead and match that one right away. Going up towards the top, you'll see this Add button. As I said, these are transactions that have not been added to your register. So we would want to take a look at it. Books by Bessie. And it looks like this is money coming into our account. So we're going to go ahead and say this is income that was received. But we don't want it as uncategorized. So let's go ahead and look for a better choice. And we're going to go ahead and do, okay, here's our income category. Sales of product income. That one and services are going to be your two most used income categories. And then if we want, we could put a memo saying this was for books for job B. Or you could put tags in here. We'll go through that in another episode. But for now, let's go ahead and click Add. And then just to show you what happens once we match or add those transactions, we could then go into the Categorize tab. And there's that first one we added, Hicks Hardware, $228.75, and Travis Waldron at $103.55. And of course, the one we added at the top, and it's showing that it went into the sales of product income account, so that's wonderful. And that, folks, is how you categorize your transactions. And if you want to, if there's something in here that you might want to change, like, okay, I did the wrong category, I need to go back and change that, we'll go ahead and click that undo button, and then we could go back to that For Review tab, and there we see it back here again, Books by Bessie. We're going to say we're going to change the account to services income. So I'm going to go ahead and just start typing in services, and generally it would come up, let's see, landscaping services. We're just going to go to regular services for Bessie here. And then I don't think we'll need to put that memo in this time, and we'll go ahead and add it. And then once again, you'll be able to see that it's in the Categorized tab. And it has that new account on here. So that's all I have for today. we will get back into some other things tomorrow. But if you have any questions, definitely write me a question in the comments. I'd be happy to answer. And don't forget, if you haven't already liked and subscribed, please do. Can't wait to see you again. Thanks, folks. Bye.